Hi, we're going to take a look at your MT2 LT5 affirmation right now and then have you complete a redo. On the first question we're going to take a look at here, you copy the problem down, but it looks like you just ignored the absolute value sign because the absolute value of -6 is not -6. What's the absolute value of -6? How far is -6 away from 0? So we should have said 6 plus 9, which would have been 15 as the correct answer. Now if we take a look at another problem here, you have 3u plus 9 equals 6. And since it's absolute value, you made two equations. 3u plus 9 equals 6, but you made the same equation. How far, what two numbers have an absolute value of 6? One of them is 6, the other is -6. So we should have said 3u plus 9 equals -6. I'm thinking this was a careless error. But if it isn't, that's what you have to do. Now we'll do what you said. You subtracted 9 from both sides. So then, because we have a different number now, you're going to get a different answer. So 3u equals -15. Divide by 3. U equals -5. It's weird how you got two different answers for the same problem. Oh, you put -9 here and you put -6 there, so we had another mistake there. Okay, last one. The algebra failed you here, not the stuff from this unit, from before. We're multiplying, let me change pen colors here so you can see it. We're multiplying -6 times the absolute value. You did it as if we're adding. So what we should have done is you should have divided both sides by -6. Notice on the left-hand side, the -6 reduce, and you get the absolute value of u plus 5 equals -60 divided by 6, which is +10. Now you did the absolute value part right on this problem. You just had the wrong number in there. So what two numbers? Whoops, a negative divided by negative is not a negative, it's a positive. What two numbers have an absolute value of 10? Will be 10 and -10. So then our two equations should have been u plus 5 equals 10 and u plus 5 equals -10. Well, to get u by itself, we're going to subtract 5 from both sides in both problems. Now we draw our line, bring down the u. 5 minus 5 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. In the first equation, 10 minus 5 is 5. In the second equation, -10 minus 5 is -15. So you should have got u equals 5 or u equals -15. So you made different mistakes in each problem, but I think you know what you're doing. So I'd like you to redo the MT2 LT5 and then resubmit that work onto Schoology.